Honesty is the foundation of any real connection. But sometimes the truth isn't told in full. It isn't always a big, obvious lie. Often it's selective disclosure, withholding personal details to protect privacy, avoid judgment, or manage a reaction. If you feel like something is being kept from you, you need to look past the words. Today, we are breaking down the 11 subtle signs that a woman is not being fully honest about something personal. From body language shifts to verbal patterns, these are the red flags of partial honesty. Sign 1. Avoiding direct eye contact. Eye contact is the ultimate sign of comfort. When she avoids looking at you during specific personal topics, fleeting glances or looking at the floor, it's a protective mechanism. She's sharing selectively while gauging your response. Sign 2. Hesitant or overly careful speech. When responses become slow or too deliberate, she is considering how much to disclose. Frequent pauses and qualifiers often signal an internal conflict, wanting to be honest but fearing the consequences. Sign 3. Shifting topics quickly. If the conversation touches a sensitive area and she smoothly redirects it using humor or a random comment, it's not an accident. Frequent patterns of redirection mean she is avoiding scrutiny. Sign 4. Inconsistent details. The story changes slightly every time it's told. Timelines shift, or minor specifics contradict previous versions. This happens when a narrative is being modified to manage your perception. Sign 5. Overly defensive responses. When a simple question is met with abruptness or justification, you've hit a wall. Defensiveness is a way to maintain control over personal boundaries when she feels probed. Sign 6. Vague or non-committal answers. Using phrases like, "I don't know," or "it depends," when a straight answer is possible. This allows her to engage in the conversation without actually revealing anything sensitive. Sign 7. Subtle changes in body language. Watch for physical tension, crossed arms, leaning away, or micro-expressions like tight-lipped smiles. The body often leaks the stress of withholding information even when the face stays calm. Sign 8. Over-explaining minor details. This is a distraction tactic. By giving you excessive, irrelevant information about minor points, she creates the appearance of openness while hiding the one truth that actually matters. Sign 9. Sudden changes in tone or voice. A higher pitch, sudden pauses, or faster speech. These vocal fluctuations are subconscious signs of emotional tension when a topic becomes too personal. Sign 10. Avoiding written confirmation. She prefers verbal talks over texts or emails. Why? Because verbal statements aren't permanent. Avoiding a paper trail allows for more flexibility in how the story is told later. Repeated stalling with or "you know" during personal questions. These aren't natural breaks. They are moments used to assess the risks of full disclosure. Recognizing these signs isn't about making a judgment. It's about understanding. Often, these behaviors stem from a desire for self-protection or a fear of being misunderstood. When you spot these patterns, don't rush to confrontation. Instead, use this data to navigate the relationship with more awareness. Communication only works when both sides feel safe enough to be transparent.